Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got them following my footsteps. Like I'm a Turner, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day.
Here we go.
And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Levine, good.
And a nice, smooth stroke. When Levine feels that rhythm, he's a knockdown jump shooter.
The kick out to Sabonis. Over Nowitzki. Sabonis, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Curry outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Morant. And a missed layup.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
LeBron James. Tatum on the wing. With the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
And the rejection by Embiid. LeBron with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Here's James. Comes up empty down low. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Here's Davis. Count the basket.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Morant right side. And finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Tatum wide open, he fires one.
Tatum.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Sabonis, no good. Pass to Levine. Curry with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
James has a two-pointer. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Well, this is why Klay Thompson is one of the best shooters in the league.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Tatum. Nowitzki outside. That's good from 17 feet away. He's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Ja Morant.
And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Curry outside. Here's Davis. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 9.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 13. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Sabonis grabs the board. Pass to Thompson. Uncovered. And it falls over the rim and in. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Take a snapshot of that. That was picture perfect from Klay.
Now Tatum. Here's Nowitzki, defended by Sabonis. And it's Nowitzki missing. Inside. Here's LeBron. Davis with some nice D.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Morant right side. No one near James as he lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James.
First personal foul.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. It's Morant with the drop. Deflected by Davis.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Tatum. Down low. Nowitzki. And finished off by Davis.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thompson in the corner. Curry with the steal. Here's the break.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Missed inside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And stolen by Tatum. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And Embiid, no good on that one. On its way from Curry for 2. Levine, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Right side, Sabonis. Back to Morant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. .44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry outside. And Embiid pulls it down. And the dunk by James.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
Just the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Outside, Levine. And Curry has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. James in the post. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 11 points in the game.
You know, LeBron is good at the fundamentals, but just so great at reading where the rebound is coming off and grabs that one for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
First team foul.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Back to Morant. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Sabonis. Off target with his three. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The drive by James.
LeBron James.
And the dunk by James.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Outside Curry. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Davis sends it back. Outside Tatum. Plenty of space. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And the basket by Curry. He's got 16.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
That's as easy as it gets. When Klay Thompson's in a rhythm like that, you can cash it out.
Tatum no good. Out to Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Curry outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And James throws it down.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Kept alive. Outside for Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Curry's got 19 points.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now that's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision and then sees the open man.
And they'll get another chance. Sabonis with the steal. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Morant. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. And James with the layup. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And that one drops.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Morant. To the inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Davis. Pass to Levine. Outside for Curry. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides them.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. They lead by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from the inside. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Sabonis trying to get open. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Up top, Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
First team foul.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And so Tatum nails them both. Morant scanning the floor.
Charging foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Here's Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 24 points.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that. So you're using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Davis. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Tatum. He's got 22.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
And that one's good. Morant.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Levine. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
And there's the call on James. That's his third foul of the game.
LeBron James. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
LeBron James.
Yep, that one goes.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .132 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum drives in. And James picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Curry. And here's Tatum for 3.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
LeBron James.
And he gets it to go.
This goes to
25 points for LeBron.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Levine. For the 3. To the inside. Nowitzki. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Morant drives in.
And going back to college, Morant made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Right side, Tatum. Pass to Davis. Levine with it. Misses off the left iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Embiid with the block. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
It's Morant with the drive. It falls.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And so they get the victory here at home.